A few moments later.
Hey guys!
Are y'all ready, kids?
Welcome back to my channel, and if you didn't already know, act like you know, because it's that as though. So let's hop right into this video. So today we are going to be reacting to Love is Blind, messy moments that make me glad I'm single by Offensive. Ooh. No, it's not Offensive Tea this time. It's by Rent Free. So before we hop in, you already know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's just hop right into this video.
My family. They don't meet just any luck.
They don't. Okay.
We don't do that here.
If that's his fiance, what is he talking about? Y'all are about to get married.
With Dave, I'm frustrated that he's saying that he wants to continue figuring things out, but then like he leaves. Just like, I'm gonna go continue to spend time with my friends.
My Shayla!
Oh, he's playing.
3 in the morning, saying that he was gonna stay at his apartment and that we can hopefully figure things out tomorrow.
He's playing. He's going with the
I
flow.
love him, and
Oh,
I
hell
want to
no.
figure this relationship out with him.
Why?
What'd you guys do?
We were at Nolo's for a sec. It was fun.
Good.
I think it was very hard to like even enjoy anything.
For you.
Why?
We went to basement.
Oh, really?
And then ran into some pod people.
But, like Yummy was like, "Yeah, Molly's here. Do you want to go meet her?"
Oh.
I was just like, "No, that would be the dumbest thing ever."
Okay.
To like even say hi, like
Yeah.
that would just be stupid.
Yeah, no honey!
Parents are like, I just really don't want to see you get hurt, and so like seeing you last night was like hard.
You saw them last night?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know that you saw them last night.
Okay.
My sister is a photographer. She
Okay.
offered to give us as a gift engagement for the shoot. Joey and I. I thought it was really nice. When I brought Joey home, you were like skeptical.
You come home with this random dude.
Oh.
I was not that nice, so I'm sorry. I didn't think that you would be getting married first. I'm 5 years older than you. I have to do it first.
Bruh, chill.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is it giving jealousy?
I definitely thought it was a little bit phony. Now that
Oh.
we've had the photo shoot, they're like so in love. I really like Joey. I can see him becoming part of our family.
A bullshit? A bullshit?
She sounds jealous. You're jealous. What did Nick Jonas say? Girl, you're talking about something. You're 5 years older. Okay. Whose problem is that? That's not her problem. That's just not my problem.
Niggas talking shit. Bitches talking shit is my problem.
Like, girl, lay off. Back off.
How are you feeling about last night, the TikTok?
I'm just exhausted.
Oh, what's the TikTok?
Of society rewarding men who treat women terribly
Ooh.
and manipulate and lie all the time.
Ooh, same girl.
I'm just confused as to why it's such a big deal for her. But it's annoying that someone's out there putting this stuff out there for people that don't know me before I even have a chance to like show them who I am.
Right.
I don't want this to be something that's hovering over us up to the point where we get to the wedding and we're like, this took up so much time. I wasn't able to feel okay enough to say yes at the altar. That would be the only fear.
You serious?
Oh, okay.
Not discrediting her. It hurt her, but it would be different if it was like just before
Yeah, I agree.
I met you.
Is there anything we need to talk about?
I don't really have anything in mind.
It's important for me to like experience love in action form.
Okay.
I feel like I
Yeah, I feel like you showed me.
I'm not super big into politics.
A bullshit? A bullshit?
I usually vote Democrat.
Oh,
Okay.
I think people should have abortion rights.
Oh my god.
that's a red flag when somebody's like, well, I don't really dibble dabble in politics.
But the gag is.
Just say that you're conservative. Just say it. Just say it. Live your truth. Why? Like that dang meme. You know, a lot of people will try to hide what they truly believe politically because their parents and maybe their grandparents and their great-grandparents and whoever and so forth and so on, whatever, have had this ideology that, you know, I mean, you can think very differently from me and we can live and coincide together. And then 9 times out of 10, if your grandmother, your great-grandmother, and everybody had their own bank accounts and actually could live on their own and could go have an education back then, 9 times out of 10, they would not be with your grandfather. And maybe that would result in you not even existing in this time frame because they had options. Just saying.
Like, it's their bodies and what they want to do, but I also think the man and the woman, both of them
He should be able to say his opinion.
Yeah, his opinion on it.
Okay. Ethical and moral thing to do is like to communicate with your partner. But I think that regardless, women should have the choice.
Yeah.
So we're gonna vote the same.
It would depend on the candidates for me.
I just feel bad because, like, my sister didn't expect me to get this far. She was like, you're going on this, but you never even tell me that, you know, about your dating life.
Okay.
After talking to your dad,
Why
that
is
really
it her
put
business like
stress
that?
on for myself.
It's a lot for me to handle that your sister doesn't want to meet me.
She does. She's just like my family. They don't meet just anyone.
Red flag.
Have two different definitions of loyal.
I don't want to waste your time.
Red.
If you see it with me, then like I want to know.
Red flag. Red flag.
In like what I wanted in my marriage, and that's what I thought we had. Are you sure? We get our phones back. I get millions of messages, and they're telling me like, "Why are you engaged to this girl that basically had a boyfriend going into the experiment?"
Oh God, here we go again.
Did she have a boyfriend?
You probably didn't expect me
Wait.
or whoever you ended up with to have such a connection with this guy.
Wait,
Did
hold.
you just think it was just going to disappear, and this guy wasn't going to come back into your life and want to meet up?
Well, yeah.
You admitted you never ended it.
I said there was not a lack of closure.
You said that I should have ended it. I don't know why I didn't. That's where
Not my problem. That's just not my problem.
my lack of trust is coming into play. Did you guys hook up within 2 days before the experiment?
No, a week before.
I do not understand how you can't just be like, I was
I
seeing
said
this
that a
guy.
lot.
You just didn't say it right away.
On Sunday, you literally said, I don't give a shit about like who you hooked up with before this.
We're coming back to it because of the way your dad approached me.
Oh boy.
He's like, I thought Lauren was very ready for an engagement when she left. Sounds like you weren't. And I was like, she was the one that kind of had a relationship going into it. Go on, get over it.
Okay.
He easily could have come on the experiment and said what he had to say. He also said shit about my dad and sister not wanting to be involved. What the fuck was that?
He's not wrong.
I don't understand why this is on my family. And sister didn't want you to get engaged. Your dad didn't even know that there was an engagement.
Okay. There's conflict from both. Damn. I done swiped myself so damn hard. I shocked myself. But no, there's obviously some sort of disdain and just like opposition to that's coming from both families. And you know, it's just giving just break up. Like, obviously, I don't know. Their situation seems a little bit too complicated for my liking. If it's like coming from his family and then your family, y'all already fighting before you're even like fiancés and or maybe even married, it's already giving too much too fast. Break.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Break up. I just, when you're merging two families together, you don't want too much going on like that. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all not even one family yet. What is all of this?
They would have been here if I really wanted them to be here. They would have showed up on a very real level. Like, I am in love with you still.
Okay.
If he loved me and if he like said all of the things that he's saying to me to his sister, she would be so excited for you and like wanting to meet me and wanting to be part of that.
Exactly.
I can't force people to do things they don't want to do. Your dad didn't want to be put.
But he still met you off camera.
Your dad met me on his terms.
I know.
And now it's being turned on my friends and family for not wanting to be involved.
What a hypocrite.
It's very hard for me to just walk away from it, but like my heart thinks it's the right decision.
Bitch, the door.
I couldn't get over like my own ego, my own pride that she could have seen some other guy before me. This felt like the right decision. Like, love is blind, but I don't think marriage is.
Hold on. I want to ask my viewers, and I'm going to ask my other viewers on TikTok, how do you feel about somebody sleeping with someone right before getting to know you? Like, it was a week before, a day before they met you. Do you feel like that is valid enough in order to pass judgment and actually be like, oh, like, ick? I don't want to be with you anymore. You saw somebody before. Like, mind you, he didn't even know of her existence, and she came onto the show. For me, like he said, it was an ego thing for him, and I feel like it's gonna be an ego thing for a lot of people, especially men, because for some reason, for men, it's always a physical thing. Like, if you physically cheat on them or something like that, it's like more harsher than emotionally cheating. I'm not speaking from experience, because we don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
But yeah, so I just think that it's really, really interesting. You know, it was her boyfriend though. Like, her boyfriend, and I guess they didn't have any closure, but then she slept with him before. I don't know. It could be messy if she was still maybe talking to him while she was on the show, but on the show, I don't think they have contact with the outside world. So then you have to ask yourself, was she not in contact with him because she was forced to not be? Or, you know what I mean? Ooh, let me know what you guys think.
Brother, this guy stinks!
When he went to go see his sister, I like wrote her a letter to like explain who I am and like the whole situation, how much I want to be with Dave, how much I care about like her support, and he just like didn't give it to her.
That sounds about right.
I think it's because he made up his mind.
Like, pissed at someone, but like also like sad for them, and I'm so incredibly sad about it.
Last Friday, he was at Basement Bar. Apparently there was a girl all over him.
What? Don't be shocked.
Ooh, he
You're
lied.
shocked? You're shocked?
He lied.
Didn't see it. I don't know what all over him means. I don't want it to seem
Oh.
like I'm trying to like cause things. I don't want her to like not know this going into a marriage. Like, that's a big deal.
They're not going into a
Dave and I
marriage.
broke up. He was like, were you dating someone before coming on the show? And I was like, no, but I was like sleeping with this guy, and he was like, is his name? He like said his name. He's like, I have mutual friends with him, and my friend said, heads up, there's a girl that's going on that like has a boyfriend.
He should have had your back and been like, this is my fiance, and I don't care what the fuck you think about her.
Yeah.
The fact that he didn't do that for you says a lot.
Period.
I am happy we're not gonna marry someone that isn't gonna have your back.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean,
the world, I am going to be there for you.
honestly, she's giving real friend for that, because honestly, at the end of the day, it would be another thing if she was in there and she was like finding a way to talk about this boyfriend or ex, whatever, this ex, before she went on the show. Like, that could be something like, ooh, let me keep that in mind, because if she start acting funny and she, you know what I mean, she like says his name while we're doing something intimate, like, you know what I mean, it's just like you would want to keep an eye out for that. But to totally just like scrap a whole relationship in this person that you deemed was I guess good enough to be your fiance or whatever, I don't know, man. This is some wild shit. I don't know if I could ever do a Love is Blind. Like, I don't know if I could ever go on a show like that, or like Love Island or Love Island Games. I mean, I think it would be fun to do it, but I don't know. That's crazy. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this video down below. There will be a part 2 because I yappa a lot in this video, so keep an eye out for that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!